If you just tuned in, this is Bookworm Read Today, Late Tomorrow, the number one educative show for kids in Ghana now. You need to sponsor us. And to do that, you have to call 0266716307 or 0246916298. Visit our social media handles on Facebook. It's Bookworm Ghana. Instagram is onebook_worm_gh. And YouTube is Bookworm GH. Let's welcome our next contestant, Eric Danson Yeboah.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Eric Danson Yeboah, a contestant of Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
We have Eric Danson Yeboah here with us. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Go to the shelves and pick a story. What is the title?
Gallant Black Stars win bronze in AFCON 2008.
AFCON 2008 it is. Judges, he is ready. Please read.
The senior national soccer team, the Black Stars, on the 9th of February 2008 brought the smiles back onto the faces of the Ghanaians when they snatched victory from the jaws of defeat to win the bronze medal at the 26th MTN African Cup of Nations at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi. They fought from 1-2 down to beat the Elephant Cote d'Ivoire 4-2, being edged on by about 40,000 anxious spectators that jammed the stadium. The Stars amazingly fought like wounded lions to score 3 spectacular goals after the break to carry the day. The Stars, who urgently needed a win to placate soccer fans for their painful semi-finals loss to Cameroon, started the game in high spirit and shot into the lead in the 10th minute when Suli Muntari's Taylor measured free kick from outside the box zoomed straight into the net amidst a thunderous uproar from the ground. But the celebrations were short-lived when Sanogo...
Thank you, Eric. Mr. McCarthy, your comment.
Eric,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine.
That's a very splendid performance. You've really done well. Except for one word, spectacular. Okay, so take note. The next time you're reading, take notice of that. But nevertheless, you have done well. Hope to see you next week. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up it is. Thank you so much, Eric. To vote for him, please dial *365*536#. His short code is BW21. Vote as much as you can. Yaaiwagoza is our next contestant.
Hello, lovely Ghanaians. My name is Yaaiwagoza. I'm a contestant of Bookworm Reading Competition. Please kindly vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, read tomorrow.
We have Yaira here. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Please go to the shelves and pick a story. What is the title?
Our rivers are dying slowly but surely.
But surely. Judges, she is ready. Please read for us.
Some time ago, fresh water was abundant in many parts of Ghana. The only period people experienced water shortage was the height of the dry season. This was the period between February and March. Fresh water could be found in rivers, streams, lakes and ponds. Even in areas which were prone to water shortage, dug-out wells supplied fresh water. Water collected from the source listed above could be drunk without any treatment. People began purifying water when they suspected the water to harbor waterborne diseases with guinea worm and bilharzia. The same cannot be said of fresh water in Ghana today. Human activities are solely responsible for the shortage of fresh water in Ghana. The situation is so bad that people only use water for bathing, washing and cooking. Most people who stay near rivers now resort to the use of sachet water, which is popularly called pure water. It is now a common.
Thank you, Yaira. Mr. Kweku, entry your comment.
Yaira, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
It is evident that you are reading at home, and it's shown in your delivery today. I would encourage you to keep on reading, and then we expect to see you next week.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Thank
you for
Keep it up. Thank you so much, Yaira. Next is Inshira Odom. To keep Yaira in the competition, please dial *365 *366#. Her short code is BW22. She needs it, so please vote for her. Let's have Inshira Odom with us.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Insha Odu from Laboni SDHS School and the contestants of bookworm reading competition. Kindly vote for me to keep me in the competition. And please remember, COVID-19 is real. Stay home and stay safe. We need you alive. Thank you.
You're welcome, Inshira.
Thank you.
Please go to the shelves and pick a story. What is the title of your story?
Child labor.
Judges, he is ready. Please read.
Child labor has been on the ascendancy over the years to extent that it is losing the needed sanctions and wrath. Children these days have tended to be the breadwinners in their families, which is not fair. All over the world, the welfare of the child is of paramount importance. In various treaties, special consideration is given to the needs and welfare of the child. Interestingly, Ghana was the first country in the global community to ratify the convention. The convention is what is generally believed or expected about how people should act or behave in a certain circumstances. Institutions include the Department of Social Welfare, Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, Domestic Violence and Victim Support Unit, and the Family Tribunal have been established to oversee the enforcement of the rights of the child. Generally, child labor at night is not allowed. Night work is defined as work between the hours of 8 in the evening and 6 o'clock in the morning. The minimum age for child labor is pegged at 15 years, whereas the minimum age for light work is pegged at 13 years. The prescribed minimum age for apprenticeship is 15 years. The minimum age for the engagement of a person in hazardous work, 18 years and above. Work is hazardous when it poses danger to the health, safety, or morals of a person.
Wow. That's a great one. You've really done well. Your speed, but just you take in some breath when you are reading. Okay, good. That is a very good one. See you next week. Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Dial *365 *366# W23 for Inshira Odum. Hikmah Nama is next.
Hello Ghanaians, My name is Hikmah Osu. I come from University of Ghana Basic School. I'm one of the contestants of bookworm reading competition. Kindly vote for me so that I can be kept in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow. Thank you.
Another lady in red is here. Hikmah, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Please go to the shelves and pick a story. What is the title?
Lily and the Lion.
Louder.
Lily and the Lion.
Lily and the Lion. Judges, she is ready. Please read.
A merchant who had 3 daughters was once setting out upon a journey, but before he went, he asked each daughter what gift he should bring back for her. The eldest wished for pearls, the second for jewels, but the third, who was called Lily, said, "Dear father, bring me a rose." Now it was no easy task to find a rose, for it was the middle of winter. Yet as she was his prettiest daughter and was very fond of flowers, her father said he would try what he could do. So he kissed all 3 and bid them goodbye. And when the time came for him to go home, he had bought pearls and jewels for the 2 elders, but he had sought everywhere in vain for the rose. And when he went into any garden and asked for such a thing, the people laughed at him and asked him whether he thought roses grew in snow. This grieved him very much, for Lily was his dearest child, and as he was journeying home, thinking what he should bring her, he came to a fine castle, and around the castle was a garden, in one half of which it seemed to be summertime and in the other half winter. On one side, the finest flowers were in full bloom.
Thank you, Hikmah. Mr. McCarthy, your comment.
Hikmah, that was very spotless. You've really done well. I'm very impressed. I hope to see you again very soon. You have actually justified your award. Thank you.
Next contestant is Abetta Tete. Vote for Hikmah by dialing *365 *366#. Her short code is BW24. Vote for her. Let's have Abetta Tete in the studio.
My name is Abetta Natete. I attend Agis Preparatory School. I am one of the contestants of Bookworm. Please vote for me to be in the competition. Bookworm, read today, read tomorrow. Thank you.
Abetta is here. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Please pick the last story for me. What is the title?
The bold approach.
Judges, she is ready. Please read for us.
Jessica was an intelligent girl. She lived with her parents and loved them very much. Jessica's parents used to quarrel with each other over household matters. Jessica remained sad because of this. One afternoon, she returned home from school and she saw her aunt sitting beside her mother on the dining table. They were engrossed in a deep conversation. "Hello, Aunt," Jessica greeted her aunt. "Hello, Jessica," her aunt replied, embracing Jessica. Seeing her aunt, Jessica felt extremely happy. Jessica's mother went into the kitchen. Jessica took her aunt to her bedroom and made her sit comfortably on the bed. Jessica wanted to ask her aunt about many questions, but she feared lest her mother should come to know about it. Holding a book in her hands, she was lost in deep thought. Should I bring the quarrel to the...
Thank you. Mr. Kweku Entry, your comment.
Abetta, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are improving with each appearance, and what I'd like you to do is take your time when you're reading, because you are really doing it. Okay, so when you take your time, you can pronounce your words well. There's only one word you didn't get too well, which is embracing. I think if you continue to read and you continue to spell to yourself, you can make it. Hope to see you next week.
Thank you.
Hope to see Abetta next week. If she is your best reader, dial *365 *366 hash. Then BW25 is her short code. Next is Gabriel Egbefome.
Hello, lovely people of Ghana. My name is Gabriel Egbefome, and I attend Noble Professionals Institute. I am also a contestant of the bookworm competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Thank you.
Call Dr. on 0202 5005 00 Reach Roundtree on 0302 947 542 0302 947 542. We have Gabriel here with us. Please go to the shelves and pick a story.
Okay.
What is their title?
The man who loved his people.
Judges, he is ready. Please read for us.
During the reign of King Osei Tutu of the Asantes, their greatest enemy was the Danquahs. The Danquahs had defeated the Asante people and were always demanding tribute for them. If they failed to pay their tribute, Danquah would declare war on them. Okomfo Anoche was the best friend of King Osei Tutu. He conjured a golden stool from the sky on one of the Friday. The stool united the Asante people and became their soul and symbol. One day, the Danquahs declared a war on the Asantes. Okomfo Anoche consulted the oracle. He called the meeting of the Asante chiefs and leaders of the various wings. Okomfo Anoche told them that the Asantes would win the war if a royal sacrificed himself to be used for a ritual. There was a complete silence in the meeting, which was eventually postponed for a week. During the week, one royal decided to sacrifice himself so that the Asantes would win the war.
Thank you, Gabriel. Madam?
Gabriel, how are you?
Fine.
That's a very good one. You've done well. Keep it up. See you next week, okay?
Okay.
Good.
See you next week. Did you find Gabriel's reading interesting? Then dial *365 *366 hash. His short code is BW26. Vote for him and keep him in the competition. Our next is Kojo Adadi.
Fellow Ghanaians, my name is Kojo Adadi, and I attend Tinkabella Complex School. I am a participant of the bookworm competition. Kindly vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
We have Kojo Adadi here with us. Gentlemen, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Please pick a story for us. What is the title?
Tom Tam.
Judges, he is ready. Please read.
Tom Tam. A poor woodman sat in his cottage one night, smoking his pipe by the fireside, while his wife sat by his side spinning. "How lonely it is," wife said he. as he puffed out a long curl of smoke. For you and me to sit here by ourselves, without any children to play about and assume with us, while other people seem so happy and merry with their children. What you say is very true, said the wife, sighing and turning round her wheel. How happy should I be if I had, how happy should I be but I had but one child, if it was ever so small, nay, if it were no bigger than my thumb, I should be very happy and love it dearly. No, odd as you may think it, it came to pass that this good woman's wish was fulfilled, just in the very way she had wished it. For not long afterwards, she had a little boy.
Thank you. Mr. McCarthy, your comments, please.
Okay. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You have done very well, except for two words you've pronounced wrongly. The first one is puffed, and then the second one is amused. But nevertheless, you've done well, better than last week. Hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Hope to see you soon. If Kojo did well for you, dial *365 *366#. His short code is BW27. Vote and keep him. Charistine Konedu is next. We have Charistine here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Please speak a story. The title.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Once upon a time, there lived a generous and kind-hearted king. But the people weren't happy with their king because the king was very lazy and would not do anything other than eating and sleeping. He spent days and weeks and months in his bed, either eating something or sleeping. The king became a potato couch, and the people started to worry about the king. One day, the king realized that he couldn't even move his body, not even his foot. He became very fat, and his enemies made fun of him, calling him Fatty King, Bulky King, etc. The king invited expert doctors from various parts of his country and offered them generous rewards to make him fit. Unfortunately, none could help the king gain his health and fitness. The king spent enormous amounts of money, but everything went in vain. One fine morning, a holy man visited the country. He heard about the ill health of the king and informed the minister at the palace that he could easily cure the king. Hearing this promising word, the minister became very happy. He requested the king to meet.
Thank you. Mr. Entry, your comment, please.
Caris, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Your pronunciation is on point, and I like your confidence.
Thank you.
We hope to see you next week.
Okay.
To avoid eviction, dial *365 *366# BW28 and keep her in the competition. Thank you. Our next contestant is Christabel Edgery.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Christabel Ejiri. I am 10 years old and I am in class 5. I am a contestant for the bookworm reading competition. Kindly vote for me to keep me in the competition. Thank you.
We have Christabel Here, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Pick a story, please. The title.
You are what you eat.
She is ready. Please read.
Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food, is a famous statement which is credited by Hippocrates, who is regarded as the father of medicine. In addition to this, Imhotep, an ancient Egyptian counselor, once said, "You are what you eat." Many foreign important food have taken over the taste of the Ghanaian. One of them is white bread, which is reality should be avoided if you want to live long and healthy life. In Ghana, there is an abundance of white bread, but it is killing Ghanaians. Daily eating of this white bread is responsible for poor blood circulation, diabetes, stroke, etc. White bread is actually refined, bleached white flour that has been stripped of all its nutritional values and vitamins, and to do it has been added white sugar and white salt. That's both deadly to produce tea bread, sugar bread, butter bread, etc. that Ghanaians love to eat for breakfast.
Thank you, Christabel.
Wow. Christabel, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's a very good one. Keep it up. But let me do some few corrections. Then paragraph 1, line 3, an ancient Egyptian chancellor is chancellor. And also paragraph 2, line 3 is abundance. Apart from that, you did so well. We hope to see you next week. Okay? Good.
Thank you. If you enjoyed Christabel reading, dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BW29. Next is Isabella Esau.
Yes, my name is Isabella Adam Esau. I'm a contestant for bookworm reading competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, read tomorrow. Thank you.
To sponsor us, please call 0246 916 298. 0246 916 298. You are welcome, Isa.
Please, thank you.
Pick the last story for me. What is the title?
The guinea worm disease.
Judges, she is ready. Please read.
Guinea worm disease is a parasite worm disease that occurs mainly in Africa. It is caused by a thread-like parasite worm into brackets Dracanculus medicensis that grows in people. The worms grow up to 3 feet and are as wide as a paperclip wire. People get infected when they drink water containing the flea that is infected with the tinea larvae of the guinea worm. Over the course of the year, in the human body, the immature worms pierce the intestinal wall, grow to adulthood and mate. The males die and the females make their way through the body, maturing to a length of as long as 3 feet and ending up near the surface of the skin, usually in the lower limbs. The worms cause swelling and painful burning blisters. To soothe the burning, sufferers tend to go into the water where the blisters burst, allowing the worm to emerge and release new generation of millions of larvae.
Thank you. Mr. McCarthy, your comment.
Hello, Isabella. You have really done well. That's very nice. You've thumbs up comparatively to last week. We hope to see you next week.
Please, thank you.
You are welcome.
Hope to see Isabella next week. To vote for Isabella, dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BWTT.
Instagram, it is #1book_WMGH, and on YouTube, it is BookWMGH.
I was beautifully made up by Kente Mame's artistry. Call her on 0244-644-364, 0244-644-364.
Also, to sponsor the program, do call us on 0266-715-307 or 0246-916-298.
A very big thank you to the crew. A very big thank you to the crew. We so appreciate you.
Remember, we are living, but we'll see you next week. I just want them to have one thing before we go. The more you read, the more things you will know. And the more you learn, the more places you would go. My name is FM.
My name is Naya.
See you next week.